It is not 100% black and white. He is not a liar or the most virtuous truth teller. In our heads, there is always some semblance of what's going on, and it's all moving. It's everything or anything that we think moves at any given time. So it goes back to Baker, which everybody wants to make an argument right now on my mentions about Baker Mayfield. Everybody wants to get in, and the people are waiting to get in and make their calls about Baker Mayfield. Okay, why did he want to play against the Lions in 2021? Tell me why he wanted to play against the Lions in 2021. You know the reason. Do you want to tell everybody the reason he wanted to play against the Lions in 2021? That game in particular. And then he was mad after the game. They won, and he wouldn't talk to the media. Why did he want to play in that game? Because he was desperate, and he thought it was going to be a get-right game. I thought you were going to answer me. You didn't answer me. So he's desperate, and he thought it was going to be a get-right game. Like he was going to treat him as if it was Arkansas State, and he was still at Oklahoma. That's not what it is. It's still the NFL, and what we're finding out right now is Dan Campbell's a pretty good coach that can motivate some people. So it didn't go his way because he was desperate to get back out there and put together a good performance because he knew he was hurting his shoulder. For Deshaun Watson, there might have been something, and all we can do is speculate. There might have been something that goes, I got in the back of his head, I got 2 weeks to sit here and deal with this. If I'm not at my best, then I can't move the way I want to, and I'm going to go out here and get eaten alive, and we're going to lose this game. And you could say they were going to lose the game anyway with Dorian Thompson-Robinson. But if the game plan was with Dorian Thompson-Robinson, if there was a game plan with Dorian Thompson-Robinson, I don't know. Maybe you could have got out of there, and maybe you would have lost 10-3, but it wouldn't have been as bad as what we're dealing with. I can't give you a great argument and say they would have won the game. I'm not doing that. Can't. It seems that without Deshaun Watson, we're kind of up the creek. And they didn't really respond the way I want to. But there are sliding scales to what a human being thinks on a day-to-day basis. It is not black and white. I'm not going to accuse Deshaun Watson of being a liar and misleading the Cleveland Browns when it's their job as coaches to get prepared for the next week's game.